Now we will start the assembly of instrument set, how we can use instrument set. So first, the main jig of expert tibia. This is the main jig of expert tibia. For proximal locking, you have multiple options. Now, this is conical bolt. To hold the nail, you have to put this way. Now we are going to just show me the size of nail. Just a minute. This is the size. This is 1028, 10 mm diameter and 280 mm is the length. Now we will show you how we can. So before you start, this is the spanner. Please be careful with spanner. Just try to fix it as hard as you can. Now this is sleeve, protection sleeve. So as you can see, this is the protection sleeve and this is the inner sleeve for guide wire. Now we will show you the proximal locking. The first hole, as you can see, this is perfect. So now we'll move to the next hole. As you know, expert tibia have multiple locking option. So we will try each and every. So this is perfectly matched jig. The proximal holes are perfectly matched. So you will not get any problem on surgery, during surgery on the table. Now we will show you how we can lock the distal jig. So this is the distal jig. First I'll like to show you the distal jig. So this is the distal jig, right? This is expert tibia distal jig. And here are the numbers. So as per the length of the nail, you can choose the hole for distal locking. These are the attachments for distal locking. Like if you are doing right side distal locking, use this. As you can see, I have to blur this. This is left. You can use this attachment for left side nail. This is right. You can use this for right side nail. Right? So now please demonstrate how we can lock the distal. So now you have seen the how we can operate and how we can lock the proximal holes of expert tibia with this main jig. Now this is distal jig. This is the conical bolt, nail collecting bolt, whatever you can say. Be careful with this. You have to tight it very carefully, because if you don't tight it properly, the entire jig matching will be disturbed. So now the nail is 28. So we put this, just a minute. You have to check this. Now as you can see, these two holes are for 28. Like this is 28 and this is 28. So make sure, if you are using 28 tibia, so make sure for distal locking you use those two holes. So it is very easy. You have to first enter in 28. So now you are able to lock 28 nail with distal device. Now please be careful with this nut also. You have to make sure they are properly fit. So it will give you the proper aiming for distal locking. So this device works like this. Now we will see with protection sleeve and inner sleeve via drill bit that. So this is the bottom hole. This is how we can fix it. Wow, perfect. So this is how it locks. Now it's turn for side hole locking. Exactly, perfect, nice. So please make sure, once again I say, please make sure, this is another hole. Please make sure you, thank you. Please show me the left side. This was the jig for right side, right? So now we will try left side jig. And in between, I'll again like to tell you that please make sure your conical bolt and nuts are tight properly, so you will get proper aiming in distal locking. Right? So now this is left. Now we are doing it in 28. So nail was 28 leg, right? So 28, 26. Now show me from this side, please. So this is 28.